Hello and welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, and welcome to the first Clash of the Castle, the second pay-per-view of the season. And tonight we're kicking it off. Tommaso Ciampa set the challenge, set the pace, wanted the one, the only, wanted Dexter Lumis one-on-oneers. Of course, Lumis put down Ciampa's tag partner, Johnny Gargano. And while the Black Heart, resurrected in full, vowed to bury Lumis in the dirt. As Ciampa soaks in every moment as he approaches that ring. The crowd here in Scotland in all not sure how to react. Well. Of course, this all came about because Gargano took on Noam Dar, what was an impressive matchup, but following, for unknown reasons, Dexter Lumis would make his presence known and wipe out both of Gargano. Wait a minute, this isn't the music of Dexter Lumis. What's... No way. This can't. I think Ciampa just sprung a trap. I think Ciampa's just invited in the evil, the most dangerous force in this industry. Ciampa has invoked the Wyatt Six. Uncle Howdy, front and center, Nikki Cross leading, Joe Gacy on the left, Rowan on the back, and of course the man competing tonight, Dexter Lumis, on the right. And well, they now make their approach to the ring. Ciampa in the ring with a dark force. And it seemed Lumis's attack was merely bait to summon the rest of the six as they come down to the ring. A haunting visual. And well, Nikki Cross, the Twisted Sister, Gacy, the cult leader, the former Wyatt family member Rowan, and the silent psychopath Dexter Lumis. And the Wyatt Six rush the ring as everyone gets positioned for this contest. And oh my god, Lumis. Well, Ciampa straight into the collar and elbow. Snap mat takeover. Well, Lumis having to out wrestle his opponent here. We don't know where this stands on the testament of the Wyatt Six. And Lumis with a killer clothesline. And of course, this is not the Dexter that we saw attack Gargano. This was not the Lumis that took down Ciampa's tag partner. Oh my god, just springs him up and brings him crashing back down to earth. Jessica Carr, here's the official. And wait, Ciampa back elbow attempts a neck breaker. And will Ciampa suffer the same fate as Gargano? There's press into the vicious punches and a wound opening up on Ciampa's head. Oh, I mean, I'm left speechless. This was not the turn of events I think many were expecting, tying the shots to the midsection, to the gut, and, well, Lumis up in the pace. And while Ciampa trying to crawl away, able to spring to his feet, targeting that arm. Could be looking to loosen him up for the Fujiwara. Oh, no. Just going into that open wound. And while Ciampa pulling out that knee. Oh, God. I thought he was maybe going to go in for the Snapdragon. And while the surgically repaired knee of Tommaso Ciampa being the target now. And Lumis applying all of the pressure. And wait, Lumis got that crossface in. And Ciampa could be in real danger. And now playing a game of cat and mouse. Ciampa able to cling on. And it looks like throwing in the elbows. And while the Blackheart, I think, clinging to every ounce of humanity he has. Digging deep, rallying behind the cause to try and stop Lumis in his tracks. You gotta think there must be at least some regret for Ciampa here for invoking the six and Lumis giving it all. And again, just reaping down, taking down. While Dexter joining his kin on the outside. Wait a minute, Ciampa into the ropes. Lumis again using overwhelming offense, but the Blackheart, the Psycho Killer. Hang on a minute, Ciampa. And what can only be described as a moment of desperation. Attempting to use the ropes to his favour. Spine buster. Ciampa. Sound of silence. Sinked in deep. I mean, Ciampa's not the smallest man in the world, and Lumis has him elevated. Ciampa's out. Not a pretty match to watch. Dexter pulling out. Ciampa invoked the trap. Stepped right in. He summoned the six. And I only dread to think of the havoc these men stand to wreak in this industry, in this company. You see, all stood a ringside watching on, and Howdy joining his brethren in the ring, rowing back out here to celebrate. Cross collecting the lantern. And tonight Loomis has done Uncle Howdy proud, as a dark era is on the horizon. And while following the shocking beginnings Tag Team Championship contest, Fraxium, Nathan Fraser and Axiom, set to take on the Authors of Pain for the World Tag Team Championships. And well, we've seen the dominance from AOP. They beat A-Town Down Under at Backlash to get the titles. Of course, Fraxium qualified for the number contendership, taking on A-Town Down Under. Picking up a good series of wins. Would confront the AOP the following week. And Cross, L-Ring, Scarlett joining them to the ring. The Final Testament in full form once more. And the Final Testament could be walking out heavier with gold if Cross is successful in his bid later tonight for the Intercontinental Championship against Jey Uso. But back to the journey of Fraxium. Of course, they did pick up another win over A-Town Down Under this past Monday on Raw, but that was due to the shocking events of Austin Theory turning his back on Grayson Waller, hitting him with the A-Town Down Under, leaving him for Nathan and Axiom to pin. For the Final Testament here in full force. The World Tag Team Championships on the line. Mike Rome, Jessica Carr now in the ring. I guess not. Oh wait, here we go. And I mean, if you're Fraxium here, you are going to need to play that agility. You're going to need to play frequent tags, keep Akam and Razor off balance, keep them on the back foot. If Akam and Razor can get comfortable, if they can cut that ring in half, if they can leverage their power, then you may as well go home, because that would be game, set, and a match. And of course, the tag champs, dominance above all else. Now it's time for them to hand over the tag belts once more for Jessica Carr to hold them high. Could Fraxium walk out tonight with a major victory under their belts, or will AOP continue this soul-crushing dominance of the Raw Tag? Oh no. Oh well, Razor calling it quits already. And this is exactly what I said Fraxium needed to avoid. They need to avoid letting AOP get comfortable. And right off the bat, Razor's taking control. Oh no. I mean, Fraxium in danger, and I mean, this is the tail of the tape. This is what we've seen every time these men have stepped in this ring. Axiom isolated in the wrong part of town, but Axiom. Bringing the speed and agility, but it was at the wrong time. Oh, wait a minute. Quick cover. Pulls out the bridge and Razor. Oh my god. Why he's crossing the ring? I think Scarlett just attacked Carrion. The distraction from the mishap outside with the Final Testament is. And here we go, A-Cam. With the tag and. Oh god. A-Cam stomps down, sidewalk slam combination, pinfall. And Axiom gets the shoulder up a 1. Well, I think A-Cam kind of posing a, you want to tag this man in. Well, oh my god, Axiom with a tremendous display again, taking A-Cam off feet. And A-Cam. Ah, well, I couldn't tell if the tag was made. I think Carr called it as A-Cam grabbed Frazier just as the hands collided. And while A-Cam continuing to dismantle and tear apart. Oh no. And did Frazier maybe get a little too cocky? And wait. Frazier. I mean, this is a downward spiral, but Inseguri. I mean, they had the advantage with 8 Town Down Under as they tend to try and play a dominance game. And now it's, for the first time, a hot tag from Razor and A-Cam. Ah, well, Scarlett ejected as there was a mini little fight pit Axiom in the middle of the struggle between Scarlett and Crow. No. And Spine Buster. Axiom jumps over A-Cam, nails the drop kick on Razor. While Razor clearing the ring early. Wait. Could that be a little bit of a miscommunication between the AOP? Razor looked to try and secure the ring, get A-Cam out to prevent a disqualification and a question of dominance pinfall. And Fraxium with a shock roll up off the back of the off the back of those complications. Axiom with that quick thinking roll up. Give way. The Final Testament Showing a few cracks in the armour there. But a hell of a night if you're Nathan Fraser and Axiom. Third match of the night now. And we're now going over to the SmackDown brand for the United States Championship. Of course, Joe Coffey stepping up to the United States Champion, Randy Orton. Coffey, of course, last month at Backlash would put AJ Styles on ice. Coffey would get the win over Ludwig Kaiser and at the end of the night attack Randy. As Randy promises to put Coffey in the mud to make him previous and old news, Joe Coffey would once again line his attack, and then last night on SmackDown, Coffey would put on a huge display of dominance against Brooks Jensen. But tonight, Joe Coffey is not alone, and of course this matchup is officially being conducted under Gallus rules, with Mark and Wolfgang joining Joe to the ring for this one. Could this be a career-defining moment for Joe Coffey? Or will Randy Orton's reign continue? And well, Randy Orton out here now, US Championship in hand. And well, Orton making the stroll down to the ring. This man has defeated Oberfem. Oh no. And Joe Coffey blindsiding the US champion. And that looks like, yep, that is a light tube Coffey brought out from under the ring. And Orton starting this off on weak footing. And wait a minute, Orton sends Coffey just firing into the barricade. Oh well, Coffey launching everything and anything at Randy here. Randy's got to be careful. Oh God. I mean, Orton agreed to Gallus rules. Orton accepted this with management. And this could, oh no, the swing in motion. And colliding with a pile of weapons already accumulating on the ground. I mean, we say that Coffey's a brawler because he is. That's what he was born to be. And I mean, Joe Coffey called out the crumbling back of Randy Orton. Oh no. Orton. Just trying to take over a little bit here. While Randy puts him on the apron. This is normally a dangerous place, the Viper. Randy has been on the back foot for so much of this contest. At a certain point, concerns have to set in and wait. I mean, that child in the front row cheering on, but he can't actually see what's going on, thanks to that. Oh, wait, Orton planting the trash can center of the ring. And Orton again just fending off Joe. Orton went low, Coffee had him scouted, and well, here we go. We knew this was going to be one hell of a contest. We knew this was going to be a war, a slog. As the chops fire off back and forth. Both men making missteps now, and well, the forehead of Randy glowing red, and Orton's down. European uppercut. I mean, you hear the cheers here for Joe Coffey. Orton, oh no. I was going to say Orton flattened out on the bin, and one hell of a comeback, and Coffey gets that shoulder up a 1. Orton looking to plant Joe on the ring apron. Oh God. Joe Coffey in a lot of trouble here. Draping DDT. And Wade Orton back to his feet last. Discus clothesline. 1, 2, and it seems Coffey took offense to the count from Robinson. Oh no. Oh well, Randy grabbing the lid of the trash can as that barbed wire bat is used to do the worst level of punishment. And White Orton, big back body drop. And while Orton again sent into that barricade. Coffee. And here we go now, Joe Coffey just oh my god, it looked like it bounced off the barricade and wiped him out. And oh my, Coffey has to be a bit more careful. It looked like his back was just inches away from landing on the barbed. Ooh, oh no. Coffey, the one in the ring. Orton attempts the RKO. I think a quick fire. Wait a minute. Oh. It's like Orton knew. He has eyes on the back of his head. And the backbreaker. You know, Joe Coffey's coming into this. He's given just about everything here. And Orton ground and pound now. Oh wait, could Randy be looking to elevate the KO? Oh no. And well, Gallus acting like a barricade. For Joe. Oh no. What was Charles doing? His arm was like, oh god. And here we go, the limb stomps. Targeting every individual part of Joe Coffey. And Alton's going to use this to fire off a cover. And Coffey with a narrow escape. Oh god. And I think Joe just smashed the light tube. Oh no. Oh. A tense moment. But Joe Coffey survives. And what could Joe be thinking? Just, oh god, Orton. Blocks the discus clothesline with a gorgeous punch. Again, Coffey misjudging the distance. Both men ramping up now. Both questioning how much they got left in the tank. And discus clothesline clean in the center of the ring. Orton with a kick out. Well, Mark Coffey again playing interference for Joe. What could Coffey's plan be here? As well. It looks like the Gallus boys could be finishing tonight on top. And here we go. German through the table. Rolls Orton over. 1, 2, 3. And both men beaten and battered will not stop. Because the Gallus boys just captured the United States Championship. Randy Orton on his road here, his journey with this title has included the names of Braun Breaker, Obafemi, Ora Mensa, and Joe Coffey, the man stepping in to end it. And while the Gallus boys are now well and truly on top, as Coffey demanded it be put on his shoulder, Robinson refused, and we talk about a dark era dawning for SmackDown. But the Gallus boys are officially on top.